Hello, this is Mystica once again, and I have another question here from a male fan in the Philippines. Dear Mystica, I am very happy to find that you are answering questions about love and sex on YouTube because as a woman, you are very, very sexy and therefore your answers mean more to me. Here is my question to you. I have a problem of coming too fast when me and my girlfriend have sex. It takes often less than a minute. What do you think a girl feel about that? And what can I do to compensate for it? I am looking forward to your answers. Sometimes if you're really into it or if you're really thinking too much about that sexual excitement, of course, you tend to really have that feeling that, gosh, you just can't stop it anymore, and then you really have to come. Think of something else. Think of something that could distract you to where you should be having a sexual orgasm already at that moment. Try to think about other things. Try to experiment things with your sexual partner. I guess if you are really having that feeling of too intense, that's the really problem that you are going to really come so fast. Or maybe even if you come so fast for the first time, but then you would allow yourself to have a sexual intercourse again with her for the second time. I'm not really sure if you can actually do that. Maybe at the first time you can really come so fast, but then for the second time that you have a moment to do it again, and maybe you can actually have a longer foreplay, or maybe you can have a longer time to actually make love with her. So it depends on what she really wants, or it depends on how you would play with her. It depends on how you would really execute that sexual performance with her. That's the only way that you can actually experiment, and that's the only way you can actually learn, because you are trying to learn, or you're trying to experiment your sexual emotions here. So don't think too much of coming. Don't think too much about having that climax so fast. Don't think too much about having that orgasm so fast. Think about something else. Of course, you're still trying to feel that sexual feeling with your partner, but if that's the problem, that you are coming so fast, not even a minute, so that's the best thing that you could possibly do. Or it's much better that sometimes, like, if you feel that you are going to have that sexual orgasm already, just hold a little bit. Just make sure that you are not going to release it right away, because if you're really concerned about her feelings, if you are really concerned about what she would feel, I'm sure that you can really do something about it. You have to remember that nobody else could ever help you except you yourself. You are the number one person who could actually solve that problem. So if you are willing to change, or if you are willing to really experiment something else for you not to be able to come right away, just focus on something else. Just focus on other things that could entertain your thoughts. If the problem is coming coming too fast, you have to make sure that you are doing something good that can actually benefit your partner. So the only way would be, you have to make sure that you have a different foreplay, or it may be a different foreplay, like having an oral sex with her first. Make sure that she can actually have that feeling of excitement, and that you know that once she is ready to receive the actual after sexual intercourse, and that's the time that you're going to execute that. Because not a lot of women wanted to have a sexual intercourse just by getting yourself into her right away. Sometimes that she wanted to have some other execution, or some other sexual stimulation just by kissing her, or sometimes like giving her a different action. It doesn't matter if it's something oral or something different. Just be creative. Just be just be playful. Just think of something else. Do other stuff. Just be open-minded. Just be creative, just be open-minded, and just do whatever you can do in order to experiment, both of you, because that's the main thing in a sexual relationship. You have to make sure that you are compatible. You have to make sure that you are comfortable with each other. And if you feel that there's something bothering you, and this is a good thing that you were able to ask me also, because I can also contribute what I would think, because I am a woman, and I have experienced also other stuff with a partner, because sometimes like when you get together, you cannot expect that it's always perfect. There are times that you can actually have that same problem, that you are not getting that sexual pleasure that you really wanted, or you're not getting that satisfaction that you're supposed to get. So it's much better that both of you guys will work on it. Both of you guys can actually talk about it if you really have to talk about it. So just be yourself. Just be open to experiment. Just be open to your feelings, and be open to your mind, and be creative, and focus on other things if that's really the reason why you are actually too excited at that point. Just do whatever you can in order to be able to achieve your sexual goal, because the number one who would possibly help you would be yourself and nobody else. It's nice that sometimes you can actually get some support from other people or support from me, but the best teacher would be you.